a long time ago, I said a deck was playable by the name of Apex Barrier Statues. It has two cornerstones, both of which are completely legal in Common Charity. That being the Barrier Statues, which have a few legal cards. Let me check. The barrier statues that are legal at common are you have honestly the good ones. Barrier statue of the Torrent, barrier statue of the Stormwinds, and Inferno Drought, and well, all of them honestly. Typically you run barrier statue of the typically you run Torrent, Stormwinds, and off and on you will see Inferno played. I'm in the Common Charity server tournament right now. Tell me how it goes, Alex. We'll love to hear the results. And of course, Fossil Dyna is also a cornerstone of this because it is just a better barrier statue. Where's Fossil Dyna? Fossil Dyna does happen to be a printed at common rarity in a single place. Very, very strong card. Common Charity, the card that banishes a vanilla from the graveyard to draw 2. Or am I thinking of another card? No. We're talking about the format Common Charity, which is based off of the card Common Charity. The other hallmark of Apex Barrier is a card that was printed very recently that got skipped over by a lot of people. Apex Predation. Apex Predation is a very, very interesting card that says, if you control a normal summoned / set monster, destroy all special summoned monsters on the field. Until the next turn after this card is activated, you cannot normal summon / set. You can only activate one Apex Predation per turn. Normally, these combinations this combination of cards is only somewhat playable. Like, it's a very, very strong combination of cards. Because you essentially get a Raigeki plus, lockout of all cards. But, that's only somewhat playable, and it buys you a turn. However, in Common Charity, there are less decks that can, there are less decks that you have to worry about taking advantage of, you having very slow, like, you gaining very, very slow advantage. And as the only person in the world still trying to make stun work, we are going to take a small look at this. Nice to see you smile. Sorry I missed your entrance. Let's see. So I've got a look. I've noticed that Moon Mirror Shield, I checked this earlier, Moon Mirror Shield and Mage Power are both legal at common. As well, Armory Call is another card that is available at common rarity. These are all kinda mandatory cards, as well as Solemn Judgment, which I believe has a column. Let me see. A common? Judgment, in fact, has a common. Is Pot of Greed a common? Pot of Greed has several common printings. Yeah, Pot of Greed has a lot of common printings. Here's the thing, though. We're not sure of the oversight on this. We're not sure if there's a ban list. There are a lot of things we don't know. So I'm going to conform to the current TCG ban list, and think that that is the way it works. However, there's a possibility that, oh, Power of the Guardians. That is a good question. I believe Power of the Guardians has 1 printing. Power of the Guardians has no common printings. It has 2 super rares. One from Extreme Force and the other one from the 2018 Megatins. Nice to see you, Circuit. Alright, let's see. I know Pot of Duality is a card that has several common printings. Let me just confirm that. I am correct. Okay, let me check Pot of Desires. It has it has 2 common printings. One from Sacred Beast, or the Structure Deck Sacred Beasts, and the other from Structure Deck Order of the Spellcasters. So that is a playable card. It is not the greatest idea to play, but it is draw power, for a deck that kind of needs to see back row and statues. Alright. The rest of this can go to back row. Beyond what you see in front of you, the deck needs no more back row. Until Pot of Extravagance is printed as common, which, it might happen.
Red.
Yeah, what's up?
Much. Don't do this commentary tournament.
Will I be hosting a commentary tournament? Yes.
Okay.
How you doing, Hat?
Doing good.
I don't know if I said it, but hey, Circuit, nice to see you. Let's see. Perhaps this could be the first tournament I join. Could be. So hi, nice to see you, Rokuro. Nice to see you, Blade. What monarchs are at common? Let me actually check. Monarch. I know they don't have Adia. Cause Adia has a single printing. So Mobius, Caius, Ryza. So the small monarchs are all at common. Caius the Mega. They have Tenacity, Stormforth, Strike, March. It seems like most of the Megas. The Prime. Return, Domain. Ooh. No, they don't have all of the Mega Monarchs. They just have Caius the Mega and Mobius the Mega Monarchs. They're lacking a lot of good cards. Also, their Tribute Engine. Let me check the Squires. Okay, so none of the Squires. Let me check the Vassals. Vassal. Well, they have Landrobe, Mithra, Lucius. They have the Squires. The Squires were printed at common. Stormforth is a kaiju that goes to your field. True. Let me actually check if you have the fiends. I think you do. You don't have Majesties. But you have Vanity's Fiend. So you have Stormforth Vanity's Fiend. I wanted to open all my packs right now because midnight strikes and I can't sleep. By the way, what is YDK? YDK is the file in Edo Pro. It's the name of the file in Edo Pro, essentially. Let's see. Okay, so Strike. Let me actually check Solemn Strike. Solemn Judgment is 100% a common. So is Strike. So that adds Strike and that adds Solemn Strike and Solemn Judgment as common cards that you can play. I'd say these are both like hella good in this deck. Compulse has been printed in literally everything. So that's a really good one. I sent the CC ban list file in Edo for convenience. Oh, thank you, thank you. Here, let me pin it real quick. I'm scrolling up because I don't know where it is. Wait, I can just type Ilex's name. Ilex. Oop. Oop. Made mistake. At Lady Ilex. I have such a small brain. Control V. Damn it. Alright, I guess we're scrolling. I think Skullmeister and Kroll. All of, yes, Ash and Droll are, I can resend. That'd be very kind of you. Thank you, Ilex. Oh, wait, I found it. Never mind. Pin message. Right. Let's download this really quickly. File Explorer again. Let's open this. We'll go to screenshots, Ignis, F lists. No. Add in common charity F list. There we go. Save this real fast. Exit. Dex. Huh? Hold up, let me close and reopen. That's probably what needs to be done. How did I get 3 B-Trooper Ultra already? I hate this. There we go. Common charity. Okay. So this would require a called by, I guess. Yep, called by. Save. Yeah, this would probably be the way you play the deck. Just kind of a hard hope you go second. Oh. Sorry, hard hope you go first or open hand traps. Would you actually run Judgment in main over... Yeah, you probably would. Some people cut Barrier Statue of the Inferno for,
My last test for
3 copies of, Dark Bribe. I think this is I think it's just probably better to run Inferno. Maybe side the Dark Bribes, so... Dark Bribe, side... an extra for this deck is really hard to explain. All you really do is run Link Karibo. So that you can do something with, the Dino token if it's put on your field. Because the Dino token is really painful to have on your field. So just taking it off your field is really nice. Let's see. You'd probably run Kaijus. What Kaijus are available? Let me check. So you have access to Radion. When it comes to Kaijus, it doesn't really matter because you're running Mage Power and Moon Mirror Shield anyway. So you'd probably just run the one that's the easiest to get over, which is Radion. You'd probably run 3 of these. Let's see. What else would you play? Dark Hole is probably pretty good. It's pretty decent removal. Some hand traps in case you really need them. Droll is at common. Veiler is common as well. You probably go Droll. Hello there. How are you? I'm doing good, Eevee Sona. Or Eevee... Yeah, Eevee Sona is probably the way to go. What would be the last thing you side in? Let's see. Just opening some Legendary Duelist S-Storm. Nice, nice. Thank you for the hydrate. Nothing so far, so wish me luck. Good luck. I'm really thinking on this last card. Or this last 3 of. I think maybe Ash Blossom. Best thing I got was Bird Call. Bird Call is really good. I think the chase card there is, the chase card there is 100% the Synchro, but Bird Call's pretty good. What's it?
Now?
Hey yo, how's it going?
Hey yo. Very good.
Defleur? Yeah, Defleur is the chase card there. Trying to think of what you would put in. The great Houdini has arrived. Yeah, perhaps just Veiler. In case you really need to stop your opponent on their turn. Veiler is and always will be a really good hand trap. Very, very playable.
Hey, Hoodie.
Ooh, Ghost Rare Crystal Clearwing. Holy shit, nice.
Why is that there? now?
Okay, so this is the... Like, if you want to play Common Charity on, like, literally the cheapest way possible, this is how I'd recommend playing it. If you want to win. Because I feel like a good number of the decks you'll find yourself facing, I feel like a good number of the decks you'll find facing, you probably don't have a way to out normal summon Fossil Dyna, activate Moon Mirror Shield, equip it to Fossil Dyna, attack over monster. Then set 3 pass. So, and to be fair, a lot of decks don't have outs to this at all. Like, I run Salamangreat. I barely have an out to normal summon Fossil Dyna, activate Moon Mirror Shield. There's absolutely no shame in not being able to out this.
Wait, if they're... Abyss
Dress
Actor,
has
can
become
it do
Berserk
the thing?
Gorilla. What?
Abyss Actor, is it like in Common Charity?
Abyss Actor is. Hold up, let me check.